Well, Luke, what a win.
Yeah, I think the performance warranted 3 points today. I felt the reaction from the players. I felt it all week. We done an interview yesterday, or Thursday, me and you, and I felt that the frustration from the performance against Barrow was evident in the training sessions throughout the week, and I felt that Leyton Orient got the backlash. I felt all over the park, especially in the first 30-35 minutes, I felt that we were very worthy leaders.
We were magnificent from start to finish today, really, weren't we, though?
I felt that we were. I felt that the best positive, clean sheet, something that we've been drumming on again. Obviously, a change in back three from the team that played against Barrow. Woody slots in at left wing back, Wellesley goes in at left side centre half. You're talking to two very quality players, so to get a clean sheet with that, very pleasing. I felt some of the offensive play was good. Some of our patterns, our pitches were good. Blair's introduction on his debut, I'm a firm believer you never have a bad debut, and especially against his old club. So I felt he got stronger and stronger as the game got on. But overall, 2-0 at home against Leyton Orient, very happy.
The most pleasing thing about the result has to be the clean sheet, surely.
It is. I felt that. Have we deserved one? Possibly not. Some of the indecision, some of our care at times possibly don't deserve a clean sheet. I think today we did. And I made that apparent in the first half, especially at half time when I told the boys the endeavour that they put 3 blocks on the 18-yard box with a free kick, and that shows me that there's a hunger to keep a clean sheet, and that needs to continue. I said in the circle after, that's one of many. If we keep clean sheets, we create chances. 18 goals now in 9 games, that's an average of 2 a game. So very, very pleased with that. I feel that the boys have bought into each other, bought into what we're asking of them, and I felt that was again evident today.
You mentioned Danny Woodard slotting in at wing back, slightly unlikely goal scorer though.
Yeah, but then I've seen him in training and I feel that his finishing is superb, and I don't know if you know, he started as a forward at Chelsea. So the minute he landed there and I saw his number 3 shirt, I didn't have no concerns he was going to hit the back of the net. There's a care to him. So I'm over the moon for him. He's gone in, he has to recover now because he's massive for us come Tuesday against Dover.
I know it's only another 3 points, but taking the scalp of Leyton Orient will do something for confidence, won't it?
You look at the Aldershot game here, you look at the Tranmere game away, you look at the Wrexham game here. They're 3 ex-league clubs, and you look at that and you go, yeah, we didn't pick up the points against Wrexham, but I think firmly that we should have gained a point minimum with the performance. So I think there is a confidence in there, not an arrogance. There's a fine line between the two, but I think there's a belief. I'll speak to the players individually, and there's a belief that they can progress, but it's a win. 1 game in 46 games in a season, so we can't get overexcited. Like I said, Leyton Orient, Tranmere, Solihull, Torquay, Guiseley, it's just a game. We've got to make sure that we get onto a run now, and that's something that we need to achieve come Tuesday. We've got to go down to the league leaders currently, sitting top of the pile, and it won't be easy. He's done a fantastic job at Dover, so it's for us to go down there and again assert what we're about. I think that if we stick to what we're about, we can cause teams problems, let alone Dover.
There's a lot of boxes ticked today, including the attendance record being broken. We really did smash it by a good 600-700, I think.
Yeah, and I think there's a close to 7,500 of our fans that have gone in that. So a credit to the community. I know there's been a drive from the club, and I think that's shown how good that's gone, and the return from the crowd, especially our fans. No disrespect, Leyton Orient have turned out, but to have 7,500 Bournemouth fans is so pleasing. And I think that if you've come in today and that's the first time you've watched a game of football, and I think they'll be back. So a credit to the players, because I'm hoping that will now kick on and we can get a regular turnout come the next games in the National League.
You mentioned on Thursday the players enjoying the big attendances, and they certainly seem to thrive on it today. Yeah,
they do. You've got players that have played in front of supporters, but yeah, it's unfortunate here that we don't carry the 1,500, 2,000, but the supporters that we do carry are loyal. I heard them noisy from the off, and at the end when they're singing out the boys' names, giving the boys praise, I think it's a credit to them. A credit to the players, because quite rightly at Barrow I felt for the fans that had travelled the 6 hour up there and the 6 hours back because we didn't deliver on a performance, but today I think we've done that hands down.
A lot of people are talking about how far Leyton Orient have fallen, but I think the story of how far Boreham would have come is a lot better.
Yeah, this club slowly. I think that the chairman's always about small steps, and I've been here 10 years. I've seen the club grow, and I've seen when that was an asbestos stand, and now it's an unbelievably 9,500 seated stand, and I've seen the pitch with a camber, now it's got a £1.2 million base. So I've seen the club grow, and I think we're going to continue growing. The chairman's got aims, I've got aims, and I think at the minute we're showing that we're competitive at this level. That's something that we wanted to achieve. And then who knows? Because 5 years ago I wouldn't have said we've been in the National League. So we continue to do what we're doing. We go about our business quietly, and let's see where it takes us.
You mentioned the test of Dover on Tuesday. How do we take the confidence from this into that?
No, there'd be confidence. I felt that everyone's due a bad game, and that was our Barrow game. I said to the boys in the huddle afterwards that let's kick on now. Let's not just settle for a win against Leyton Orient and be happy. Let's go to Dover and really cause them problems. And I think that with the personnel that we're carrying at the minute, we didn't have Bradley Ash, we didn't have Jamie Turley, we didn't have Andrew Blaney, we didn't have Ricky Shakes. It's 33% of my squad that are not available, and they've all been playing. So it's not like they're squad players, they're fringe players, they've all been playing. So again, I keep saying the word credit. A credit to the squad that have gone out there today, the 11, the 5 on the bench. They've gone and pulled together and got the win, and they thoroughly deserved it. And I want them to enjoy their evening tonight, but the focus turns back to Dover on Monday. When we land back here on Monday in the building, the focus is Dover, and can we kick on again and get back-to-back wins like we did when we went to Torquay, to Solihull, to then beat Aldershot. So that's something that we're going to look to do. Back-to-back clean sheets will be another ask that I want to tick off the box. But yeah, Monday they need to realise that Leyton Orient's done. That's history. Now Dover has to be the focus.